A map is a data structure that abides as key value pairs in so many programming languages. But why do we have maps in JavaScript if every object is a map? JavaScript objects are key value pairs, and that's exactly what a map is, with a little bit more fancy terminology. There's actually four main advantages of maps over regular objects. First, you may use any key type in a map, not just strings or symbols. Maps do remember the order of insertion of each element. Maps have no prototype chain. And maps have a size property that returns the number of entries. Now, how can we create a map? Either through the default constructor to create an empty map with no entries, or the constructor with an iterable as an argument, and as you guessed, it creates a map from the iterable. There are also four main operations we can do on our map. Set, to add a new entry or update an existing one. Delete, to delete an entry, or clear, to delete all entries. Has, to test whether a key is present, will return true or false. And get, to retrieve an entry's value. Finally, we must know that a map instance is iterable, so we can loop through it. It yields key value pairs. Now let's put that into practice. Alright, so let's try by creating a new map. And as you can see, this constructor just creates the empty map. We can also do creating a new map with an array of arrays. And you can see that it maps all the values properly. Now let's also try applying operations. Let's try to create a new entry or actually update an entry in our map. And as you can see, Monday is now 0. Then we can also delete Monday, and you can see it's gone from our map. Now let's see if Monday is present, and as you can see, it's false, so it's not present. And finally we can get the value, and as you can see, Sunday's value is 7. Finally, we can see that we can loop through the map. When we traverse, we can use the array deconstructor to get the two values. So when we run this, we get the value and the key for each entry. And finally, we can see that the size property returns 6, the number of entries that we have in our map.